This is video 16 of the partner-assisted trigger points. Thanks to my wife Marby for being our guinea pig and helping me with these videos. On video 16, we're going to focus on your pectoral muscle and the serratus anterior. Now, the serratus anterior muscle is a muscle that most people probably won't hear of. It's not a muscle that's very well known, but it's a very important muscle. It causes a lot of shoulder rotation. Basically, I'm going to just come down onto my knees here. So obviously the pectoral muscle is up here. Very important. The pectoral muscle gets tight, causes a rotation of the shoulder, which puts pressure on the neck, causes the neck to go forward. Sorry, put your chin forward, like this, and relax down. But basically that's what naturally happens. So what happens is when these muscles and the serratus is under here. Now just lift the arm for me like that. The serratus is under here. It's called serratus. The word serratus basically means serrated. And if you look at how it's attached onto the ribs, it looks like a serrated edge of a knife. And then it's attached on the inside of your shoulder blade. So as your shoulder blade is there, it's attached on the inside, right in the medial point of the shoulder blade. And it actually pulls the shoulder blade around. So when you're lifting your arm up overhead, if that muscle isn't pulling your shoulder blade around, it won't allow you to go higher. So if the serratus is not working properly, it limits your rotation of the shoulder. It limits how the movement of the shoulder joint. So that's very important to release these two muscles, because if they lock you in that position, you don't get that movement of the scapula and you get that forced position in the front. You put a lot of nerves get trapped. You get pain running down the arm. You get pain in the chest. A lot of people have come to me and said, they think they might have had heart issues or something, which they then went to the doctor and came back and the doctor said, no, everything's 100%. They kept on getting the pain, but after releasing the pec and the serratus, they said they cured. It's a miracle. And I'm like, no, it's just releasing. So very important to release those muscles. We're going to start with the serratus. So I want to ask Marby to lift the arms straight up, straight like that for me. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to hold on to the elbow, because if you hold here or here, then you can put pressure on the elbow. So I want to hold on to the elbow. It's not a strength test. I want you to generally just push down towards the hip. And as you push it down, I'm resisting at about 10-15 degrees, %. Push down a little bit harder. There we go. And relax. So what that does is it just helps to activate these serratus muscles. Now what you want to do is you want to get in. Now, when we did the lat is also in a similar area. It kind of covers the serratus a little bit. So you're kind of going, but with the serratus, you want to go a little bit more anteriorly, a little bit more to the front. And you want to go with your 3 fingers in there. You want to get right in there. Now, pull down with the arm. As she pulls down, I can feel this muscle contracting. You feel that? And relax. That helps to stimulate the muscle. So it's there, pull down and relax. And one more, pull down and relax. Now, take the arm down a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do little circular movements on the muscle. Grip it, pull it slightly down, and then get it to lift up. You feel that? So grip it, pull down, lift up. Very good. And one more. Grip, pull down, and lift up. And this is very uncomfortable, right? It's not the most comfortable thing. Relax down. But it's very, very effective to release that serratus. Now we're going to go into the pectoral muscle. And what you want to do is literally with your fingers just stimulate. Just a little bit of stimulation. Again, this is a very lymph area. Your lymph comes and actually empties into the heart. So this area is very lymphy, especially on the left, but both sides. And you've got a lot of lymph nodes underneath your armpits as well. So in the front here, there's a lot of lymph. So that again means burning. So just be aware of that and don't over trigger. Go according to the pain threshold of your partner. But there's a good spot right there. You feel that? Good. So a great way to release the pec is actually to release the fascia. So what I'm going to do is I want to get your head straight. Now what I want her to do is turn your head that way and come back to the center. Now when I'm going to now go here, and so just under the collarbone, I'm going to go and grab hold of with about 3 fingers, even 4, but let's use 3 fingers. Little bit of a circular movement, not hard, it's not hard at all. And then grab it and pull it down. And as I pull down, turn your head away. You feel that? Now she's going to feel the skin pulling half here. Now that skin pulling is helping to release the skin and the fascia over the muscle, but also helps to release the muscle. So we're going to go a little bit lower in there, pull down and turn. Very good, you feel that? And it goes right up into the head, right? Very, very good way to release the pectoral muscle. There's one more way I want to show you. So let's do it on that side, because we haven't done that side yet. So lift the arm up, bend the arm 90 degrees there, in that position. So the elbow's in front of you. If this is causing pain in the shoulder, get your partner to shrug up for me, and relax, and again, and relax. Good. That automatically releases the upper trap. Now in this position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask her to take the arm out and bring it back in. Like that pec deck exercise in the gym, but now we're going to do one arm. And from this side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab hold of the muscle and pull it now to the medial side and ask her to pull out and come back. You feel that? It's a good stretch there. Pull in, take it out. Very good. That's a great way of releasing. So obviously we'll do both sides. Either one, you can relax down. Either one. So the one we're pulling from the medial to the lateral, so we're pulling from the inside outward and she's turning the head. The other one we're pulling from the outside inward and she's taking the arm out. Those are two good ways. Then the serratus, it's pulling down is the big way. So that serratus muscle pulling down is a good way, and also rotating, so pulling the shoulder around. But we don't want to encourage that movement, so the pull down is the best way to get into that serratus muscle. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.